Now, initially, Damon Hill was not interested in racing motor cars as his father had done, and apparently his father didn't even want him to become a race car driver. He was interested, however, in racing motorbikes, and he raced the motorbikes all around in England at what they would call the club level, so barely semi-professional. There was some prize money to be won, but it was not a full-time job.
Damon, your famous father, Graham Hill, of course, was a world champion on four wheels. Why are you racing on two?
Well, I've been riding bikes since I was 11, and I just really enjoy riding bikes. Much more exciting than cars, I think, anyway.
So you actually no aspirations to move on to four wheels?
No, not really. I'm very keen on racing bikes. They're very exciting to ride and to watch.
Then he also worked as basically a motorbike delivery guy driving around London and stuff, and he also worked as a laborer on construction sites. So not really living with a silver spoon, and I suppose not really having much interest in racing Formula One cars. Now, a chance meeting that his mother had, a friend of the family went to his mother and said, you know, Damon needs to get himself off those motorbikes because they're so dangerous. Maybe if he likes to go fast, maybe he should try racing, and he should come to this racing school that I run in France.
And I didn't want him to go into Formula One bikes. So I spoke to a friend who runs Wingfield Racing School at Manicourt in France, and I said, do a deal with me. Give him, let him do a course and I'll pay you little by little, which is what we did. Because Damon, he absolutely loved it.
So Damon Hill agreed. Now, I want to put a little caveat at this point, which is that to become a racing driver, basically, you know, many of these guys start quite young. They start in go-karting when they're 8, 10 years old, and they're slowly working their way through the junior formulas. Damon Hill had done none of that. He was basically racing motorbikes for fun, working as a motorbike delivery guy, working as a laborer, and he didn't go to this racing school until he was 23 years old. At that time, and still now, guys that are 23, 24, 25 were knocking on the door, getting into F1 by that time, or even, you know, even doing okay in F1, you know, first or second season. So Damon Hill was pretty late to the game and had not done all that go-karting and stuff that many of the other drivers had done, some of his other compatriots.
Initially I thought maybe I might have difficulty keeping my neck above water, but now I'm really enjoying it. It's great, and I'm really pleased to be doing it.
Still, he did pretty good at the racing school, and it kind of gave him a little bit of boost of a confidence and a little bit of a taste for driving single-seater racing cars. So he decided that maybe he could do this. Did Formula Ford, which of course we know is one of those kind of proving grounds.
Damon Hill is in 4th place. Wearing, of course, the helmet, colours that Graham Hill, his famous father, made so familiar.